Hello, and welcome to the weekly update on China's embodied AI. This is our second episode for December 2025. Agibot has announced the rollout of its 5,000th mass-produced humanoid robot. Co-founder Peng Jihui said the company has improved the stability, reliability, and durability of its systems. Agibot said its products are already driving transformation across 8 key sectors, including intelligent manufacturing, logistics, security inspection, and commercial services. Compared with startups like Unitree, Agibot has made more aggressive investments in its supply chain and is piloting its own robot rental system, an important step, in my view, for wider adoption. In China, these robots frequently appear in industrial events or TV shows to attract attention, before eventually moving into factory operations and everyday use. Next, Sherry Group's robotics unit, Aimoga, has delivered its 1,000th robotic dog of 2025. Most of the new users are manufacturing parks, property management teams, and young families. The Argos model can carry up to 5 kilograms and has a range of 6.48 kilometers across varied terrain. In the automobile industry, XPeng has its Iron Robot, while Geely has invested in Robot Era, a Beijing-based humanoid startup incubated by the Institute for Interdisciplinary Information Sciences at Tsinghua University. Xiaomi has its own in-house research team, but is currently focused on investment in Beijing X-Humanoid. Jiaozi Group has promoted its GoMate mini model at the 15th National Games, where it supported traffic management, passenger interaction, and security inspection. Next, Atomrobot has introduced its upgraded humanoid, Atom-01, featuring 7 degrees of freedom arms with a 12.5 kilogram payload and a 616.5 millimeter reach, alongside 27 degrees of freedom whole body coordination. The highlight is its Stewart parallel mechanism waist. Although this design may appear less striking than those from Unitree or Agibot, it is, in my view, more practical and offers a well-balanced combination of agility and low capacity for robust industrial performance. Okay, now, 3 news stories about UBTECH. First, UBTECH has signed a major sales contract worth more than 50 million yuan with a top Chinese AI model company. The order is mainly for the Walker S2, which features autonomous battery swapping. Second, UBTECH is teaming up with Beijing X-Humanoid to create a new joint venture. The purpose is to accelerate the rollout of humanoid robots for various sectors. Third, UBTECH released a cute new robot called Youzai, with a first batch of 2,000 units. Many robotics companies are now offering toy-like robots for the consumer market. Now, the Chinese language magazine, Yaowen Jiaozi, has announced its annual list of the top 10 buzzwords for 2025, which includes embodied intelligence, reflecting the growing influence of artificial intelligence in China. According to Humanoid Robot Application Alliance, a market watcher, China is expected to ship 20,000 humanoid robots in 2025, which is more than a 6-fold increase from last year. China is on track to contribute 75% to 85% of global humanoid robot shipments next year. Right now, most of the demand comes from 3 areas: data collection, education and research, and interactive services, together making up more than 80% of the market. IDC forecasts that spending on embodied intelligence robots in China will reach $1.4 billion in 2025 and climb to $77 billion by 2030. Competition is shifting from technology demonstrations to achieving solutions in structured and semi-structured environments. At an industrial event in Guangzhou on December 5th, Midea Group unveiled the company's 6-armed wheeled humanoid robot, MIRO U, claiming it is designed to exceed human physiological limits in tasks. Previously, I mentioned Midea in relation to its promotion of a questionable recognition awarded to its washing machine plant in Hubei as the world's outstanding first multi-scenario coverage AI agent factory. It was issued by a London-based company, world record certification. Afterward, someone left a message to me saying that the organization has been active in China for a long time and has been featured in various media reports, implying my doubts may be unfounded. Media reports in China are sometimes genuine news and sometimes just paid publicity. Some finance news. Deep Robotics has completed a Series C funding round of more than 500 million yuan. Engine AI announced the completion of its new funding rounds after the rounds in July, with a combined value of nearly 1 billion yuan. Casiahand Robotics announced a new round of strategic financing, which will mainly support mass production of its Casiahand series of industry-grade dexterous hands. Lumos Robotics has completed its pre-A1 and pre-A2 funding rounds, raising several hundred million yuan. Finally, Shenzhen-based RoboSense is a leading company in the LiDAR market. It announced several new developments. Its AC, one AI-powered robotic vision platform, is now featured in Engine AI's T800 humanoid robot. Its hemispherical LiDAR, Airy, has been adopted in PUDU, newly released D5 quadruped robots, and the company recorded the delivery of 150,000 LiDAR units in November. Alright, that's all for this episode. Feel free to reach out if you want to chat about any of the topics I covered.